I told you guys about that energy a couple months ago when I was picking up on the twins that were in separation because they wanted to be. Remember, I was picking up that energy of the twins that were releasing the twin flame journey? This is what I'm getting here. That group of people. That's what I'm getting here. There's a release. Remember, we talked about letting go? There's two releases here a mental and more so emotional or spiritual here. Two releases happening, two clearings happening because the cycle is closing. There was a final choice and decision that needed to be made on your part, and I'm feeling like you single-handedly made it. Okay. Remember, I made a post yesterday. I made a couple posts yesterday about asking the question, getting the answer. No answer is an answer. Some of you guys, God's gonna put it on your spirit to seek knowledge from people that you feel have been holding it back from you. That's just kind of like people have been restraining themselves, like holding back from giving you what you need. And so it's like at this point, a lot of you guys, in order to transmute this energy, you're just being called to release the shit, let it go. And this can be catastrophic. I'm just saying. It sounds very simple, but this can be catastrophic because there's something here that is being shaken up that's not just something small. The Wheel of Fortune speaks about destiny. And for heaven, I was going to say for heaven you are, for whoever you are, okay, you're very heavenly. This is what you're looking at. This is what you focus on. And what you focus on is the alignment. Something here was not in alignment. Something here was your assignment, but wasn't in alignment. So, destiny for you, fate on the other side. The divine is coming in, restoration is here. You should be celebrating. Some of you guys, this is what you've been waiting for, to be free of something. Because the Ace of Wands is in reverse, and you are being free of something. There's something here that you were told, no more. A passionate new beginning is starting, no more of this. Release this, let this go. Stop trying with this, whatever this is, okay? Choose something else. It's kind of like, okay, whatever you have passion for, Spirit says you need to put that down. Pick up another one. There's something here, something needed to be let go of. High Priestess, okay? And maybe you guys have been getting readings to try to figure out what this is. Okay, twin flame energy here. I don't see the twin flame card, but I see the temperance. I see the temperance and I see the 3 of cups and I see the ace of cups. This gives me divine counterpart energy. But there's too many people here. 10 of pentacles. 3 of cups. Readings. You guys, you know what? This seems like a connection that would have been extremely blessed had it been protected properly. And I don't feel like this is like, I don't take it how it applies. Don't get mad at me. I'm just the messenger. Very divine connection, and it looks like the world fucked it up. Now, what I mean by this is it looks like someone allowed the world to fuck it up. It looks like someone allowed someone to, okay, let's not say allowed, because whoever I'm picking up on, I'm pretty sure this is not how you intended for it to go. But you see, free will is at play here, and everybody gets to make their choice. So I feel like divine feminine energy, you made a choice. I feel like divine feminine, you offered something. You know, we've been talking about offering up. Divine feminine, you listen to your intuition, you offered something. Okay? You said, blah, blah, blah. Whatever you said in this situation. Knowing, even if you don't know why you asked it, your intuition made you. So you proposed a question. All right? This was divinely guided. Your steps are ordered. So, then the team said, be strong when you get the answer. Because you ask and you shall receive, right? Sometimes we don't fucking hear what we want to. But the angels is here anyways. So there's this energy of someone allowed the connection to slip through their fingers. And then it doesn't make you any less balanced. Okay, I'm picking up on the group of twins that went into separation and just decided it was better. I'm gonna love on me. I'm gonna put this shit to rest. It's given like the divine feminines that went through this situation. They know very well intuition. Well, High Priestess, Temperance, and the Justice with the Wheel of Fortune. You already know what this is. And I feel forgiveness here. With the Ace of Cups, I feel forgiveness. With the Temperance, I don't feel like you hold any resentment in your heart. I just feel like you know that if the situation had gone differently, it would have ended up differently. There's a lot of people here, so this is giving me like public eye twins. Okay, where you have dealt with the most spiritual warfare. The people in the public eye. For the divine feminines whose masculines listen to outside noise instead of them. For divine feminines whose masculines, fail to do the work. For the divine feminines, masculines who just said F this, I get it. I get it, believe me. But you'll be all right. Because I feel like with this Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, you're able to like choose new options. I said the other day, spiritual contracts are being rewritten. Shit's being crossed out, cancel, clear, delete, all types of shit is going on. And you're going to get something completely new. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, the divine's working on it right now. You're going to be sent in exactly what is on your level. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Both of you guys will have reached some form of mastery in your life. So this is old love clearing, new love coming. So both of you guys will have put in a lot of work into yourselves. So this connection will definitely be free flowing. Okay? Wow, how do we go from that to this? Because someone sees you, Empress. Someone sees you. Someone sees your worth. Someone thinks you're fucking beautiful. And I'm telling you, someone's going to reach out. It's giving the energy of like if you're a reader, someone's trying to literally watch you to see if you're in a relationship or you're single. Someone has been watching your platform. Someone knows you are divine feminine. You are a twin. You're online. They want to fucks with you. This is a new person. The world card, cycle complete. Something's closed out. You did the work. Now you get the partner. This is what this is. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Someone's going to message you that's been watching you. Page of Wands, Page of Swords. The Empress online. Someone's been watching you. They're taking a strong liking to you, divine feminine. Okay? Yep, 10 of Wands. They've been holding this back for a long time, and I feel like this person is about to approach you. Some of you guys, it's by way of email. Some of you guys, someone's going to say something in one of your live chats when you're doing a reading. This is divinely guided. Someone's going to expose their feelings to you. Okay? Wow. It's kind of giving the energy of you have a lot of people with a lot of eyes for a lot of different reasons. Okay? So, divine feminine, you have a lot of eyes on you. All eyes on you. Okay? Again, many options to choose from. So, like I said, there's many options to choose from. This is the energy of you twin. You might not be with your twin, but you're going to get a twin. Facts. Almost as if out of nowhere. Wow, Seven of Cups in reverse. Because it's not out of nowhere. The person didn't fall out of the sky. Well, maybe they did because they seem to be a blessing. But this is God. God had somebody keep eyes on you. Watchful eye is what I heard. Yeah. They like what they see. They're thinking it's about the right time to be like, yo, what's good? Are you single or what? You gotta ask the Empress if you're single. Because a lot of times the Empress is not. So this man does want to ask you if you're single. 10 of Cups. What's your situation? Okay then, divine feminine. You about to get you a new thing, huh? Okay. Boys are like buses. This one, next 15, one coming. Yeah. Same type energy. Yeah. Plenty of fish in the sea. Pisces energy. Now I'm seeing the Page of Cups. This might surprise you with that fish in the sea, Page of Cups energy. Someone just gonna pop up on another one. What is this? Alright, this is nice. Five of Cups in reverse. Yep. King of Wands. Someone got their eyes on you. Someone got their eyes on you. This isn't a negative person. I'm not picking that up. Ace of Cups. Four of Wands. This is a very stable person. With the Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, this is someone who's single and wants a relationship with you. Like I said, someone feels like they're supposed to be with you. Someone here has literally been waiting for you to clear some shit up before they approach you. Talking about somebody watches you, waiting for you to clear some shit up. What do they need you to clear up? Who is this person? Why do they know so much about you? Has it happened when God guides someone to somebody? When God sends someone? When God has someone on assignment and mission for you? Yeah. You know how this goes, Divine Feminine. You've been on assignment and mission for a lot of motherfuckers that couldn't see what God was doing. This motherfucker is out here watching you. He's on mission. I wanna know your name. Why you gotta be anonymous? This man's like, yo, I'm waiting on you, shorty. Shorty, won't you come my way? Literally, type energy. He's just waiting for the fucking opportunity. 7 cups in reverse. I'm telling you the truth. Ain't no bullshit here. Empress, you walked away. Congratulations. You saw that something was no victory. There was no victory in something, and you made plans, and you said, fuck the past. Okay? I'm a little guarded to the past, to be honest. And that's why you get justice. Because you put your boundaries up. That's the whole point of this message. Before, you was naive, right? You was gullible, right? The gaslighting, the manipulation, the narcissism. What these men thought, you was dumb. Yeah, okay. Well, you being guarded to these individuals, that's balance, that's justice, that's fair. See? And now, when you put your wall up, remember I said that the other day? When you put your wall up to the correct people, right? Then you're able to work on putting the energy in the right people. See? Yeah, that's what you learn. So this is definitely a twin flame dynamic because we saw the Empress, we saw the Emperor who didn't come up. So this is not your divine masculine. That's what it's symbolizing. This is another man that is an emperor, that is a divine masculine, that may be a twin. He's chosen, and he's choosing you. It's crazy how yours, let's begin there. Your person didn't choose you. Because there were so many reasons why life was just too crazy for a motherfucker to choose God. That's crazy. Well, your angels of love said, you know what? Don't worry about it. You offered. You offered the Ace of Pentacles. You offered. You asked the question. You were denied. Okay. Well, angel of love steps in. Because regardless of how it goes, you're ready for love. Even if the one that you love don't want to give it to you. Okay. Detachment. Twins must master detachment. If not, you become a karmic. You just say, you get everything you want. Yeah. I'm giving King of Pentacles energy. You can get whatever you like. He wants to put you up. I saw the Cancer energy, so this person might be a Cancer. This is someone who's very tuned in, tapped into their emotions, very psychic. You're connecting with people just like if you're a psychic, they're a psychic. Oh, she's psychic, and I like it. Chris Brown type energy. This man likes your psychic. Ex-lovers you're not dealing with are pressed. Some of these men are with karmic feminines, and that's why they're pressed. We already know. We know. Divine feminine, you know. Wish them well. Angels of love. Wish them well. And future endeavors, and keep it pushing. Forgiveness is key. It's all you can do. Especially when all of these motherfuckers were trying to get other people to meet you jealous. Keep it pushing, divine feminine. Speaking facts. Someone don't like what I'm saying, but I don't care. Speaking to the woman that went through this. The one who has dreams of her future, and happiness, and love, and is tired of letting motherfuckers manipulate her heart because they supposedly have a role or a place in her life. Divine feminine is proper boundaries because she's been guided to. You have been sent divine assistance. A lot is being removed and purged. You probably feel it. I know I do. Light as fuck. Yeah, don't worry about the trolls. They're always in my comments. That's what they do. They have nothing better to do. Okay? Some of you guys, your ex-people or, people you released are bullying you now. But it's okay. You're heavily protected because they just know the messages be about that. You got a new attitude as you should. You should. Things is changing for you in a very good way. Why would you not have a good attitude? A new, empowered attitude. You did all this healing to not be empowered? This is these motherfuckers' problems, to be quite honest. It wasn't about anything other than they didn't want you to heal. Divine feminine. They didn't want you to heal. Why is that so important? Why do they want to put your healing to a 4 of Swords? Because the more you heal, the more you see. The more you heal, God reveals. The deeper you go, the more God shines light on situations. And motherfuckers don't like that. That's it, period, point blank. Why were people trying to stop your transformations? Because they didn't want you to see what they were hiding. Why do people don't want you to speak? Because they don't want you to expose them. There's always a reason. Okay? It's pretty much, it's simple. People are obsessed with this divine feminine's life, period. Devil energy, Capricorn. Like I said, divine feminine, stop letting fear and doubt from you. You got a legion of angels that protect you. Okay? An honest partner is coming. That's going to be a tower. These motherfuckers come out of nowhere. Trying to tell you, I met somebody at work. I didn't know the man one day, the next day, fucking I was seeing him every day after that. On the phone every day talking. Like, this shit can happen. God will align some shit. I'm just telling you. Because you keep wishing. You keep doing the work. You keep praying. I wish. And these motherfuckers on some I wish type shit. And they can keep wishing. Okay? Some of you guys, whoever this person is, they have been demoted, denoted, whatever the word is, to a karmic soul. Period. And I only feel like they got demoted to a karmic soulmate because you left them in a karmic cycle. Period. See the Ace of Cups, that's divinity. The world is a cycle. So you went from a karmic cycle, now you're in your divine cycle. Your North Node, your hello? So you left them where they had you fucked up at. I mean, I'm just saying, literally. You was fucked up in that karmic cycle. Was you not? Back against the wall, on the front line, all this shit. And all you needed was a solid ass motherfucker on your team, and you couldn't get that? And now you moving into your fucking best life? Now, nah. Whoever's coming and safe for you alone. Some of y'all, your twins left you out here. I ain't even hearing it. Like, no. No, this shit's fucked up. Especially this motherfucker that knows who they are. They're well aware that you are their divine counterpart. Now, whether or not they were ready to choose this connection with you, they should have been honest. That's all I'm saying. When you know, just be honest. Someone wasn't honest with you, divine feminine, and they dragged you through the fucking emotions, they dragged you through the fucking pain, and now divine feminine is like, yo, I'm releasing all trauma. What don't people understand? It's not that I don't love you, but I'm releasing. Can I do me? That's the divine feminine. I'm done with something. The divine feminine I'm picking up on is you're done with something. Beyond time and space. You're looking way beyond what's going on right now. You're planning for your future, not the moment. Yeah, I said I saw Cancer. So we have Cancer out here, Capricorn. A new experience wants to be had by you. And that's why in Hermit mode, that's for your soul. Your soul. Soul. Okay. Soul. Okay. Look that up when I'm done. But you guys, that's what your soul was wanting you to experience. A new experience. Yeah, your crown chakra. Your crown is lit the fuck up. And you are about to get some blessings, divine feminine. You're about to get some blessings. Telepathic communication. Okay, so with you and this person, you might want to make sure you cut that cord as well. There's a karmic feminine that is abusing the divine masculine's connection to you. And I said this before, so you need to put up some protection. A karmic can suck and drain from the divine masculine that's connected to an evolved feminine. Okay? It's possible, I've seen it. So with this telepathic connection, divine feminine, make sure you're getting downloads on this, on how to do it. That you make sure you sever that bond, sever that connection, so that this karmic energy is not able to be a vampire when it comes to getting very vampiric energy here. That's what I'm picking up on this shit right here. So anyways, Taurus is here. You might be a Taurus. You won't be silenced. You needed that heartbreak. I got a download just today and it was like, that shit hurts. I told you about that twin flame pain. That shit fucking hurts. Let me see here. Sometimes, God told me yesterday, sometimes you gotta break your own heart to heal it. And that shit is crazy. You know, you want to hope and you want to pray and you want to have hope in the people and that God will do what he said. But again, God can't literally take someone from a situation, place them in your house and be like, here you go. This is yours. Like, it don't work that way. People have free will. So it hurts God's heart when his chosen children that he called to come together don't. But it doesn't hurt his heart enough where he's going to keep you alone and fucking separated and isolated when you want love. So new love is coming for you. Yeah. God does set up these contracts because he sees something good. But again, everyone has the choice to do the work. And this is why Divine Feminine, you get the blessings, because you did the work. Okay? And the heartbreak that you felt from this situation, it did heal you. You learned. You learned what you don't want. You learned what you don't need. You learned what's not good for you. That's the best way to know, learn what you do want, by seeing what you don't. And you did. And I'm saying, like, the love is love. This love will not disappear ever. You will always love this person. It just is what it is. You will always have a soft spot for this person. Page of Pentacles, King of Cups. That's a soft spot. You will always have one for this person. But as far as realistically speaking, planning life and all these other things, building things with this person, it seems more of a fantasy than something that this person will ever be able to step to you and bring to fruition. And that's what God is saying. This man's intentions are good, right? But he doesn't have the follow through. God needs someone that's going to be with you to be 100. Like when you on a mission, this person got to be right beside you. When you out here speaking to the people, this person got to not be afraid to be seen. When you got to go to place to place to place, and God got to put you out here in the front line in this world, this motherfucker got to be right behind you, making sure this is the bodyguard. This is the security. The man that God has sent to you. But this man turned away from you. He said, nah, I'm good. I got life going on. Okay. You're a strong-ass woman, aren't you? You've been turned down, thrown around, fucking tossed around for years. You're not going to allow your divine counterpart to do the same. You're not going to stay. You're going to go. That's what God said. New timelines, new frequencies. If it was anybody else that was doing this, God would have fucking closed the door years ago. But God has hope. And he has faith. And he vouches for people. And he gives people time. But now, new timeline. Time's up. Clock. God's like, listen, I gave you all the time to make the choice. So whoever the masculine is, divine feminine, projection is here. Because they know the time is up. Time is up. And you're getting a new partner. Yeah. Leo is here. You might be a Leo. You are God's truth. Okay? So that's why you gotta move the way you do. You say God is something, you say God said, well, you gotta move as God said. You are God's truth. Whoever you are, you might be a Leo. Whoever's coming in, you can trust this person. Well, hey, trust this Leo. I'm just saying, hello, you can trust me. You can actually trust this person. Leo gang. Anyways, Leos are very loyal. And you cross a Leo, that's so crazy. You'll never find another loyal ass motherfucker like a Leo. I'm just saying. Leos are probably the worst people to cross. I'm just saying. Anyways, because how the fuck do you cross a Leo? I'm just saying. Leo, where you at? Leo will give you the shirt off their back. Leo will lighten up your fucking day. Leo will give you empowerment, strength. Leo will stand next to you through your dark. Leo will love you with the rarest form of heart you have ever felt. Yeah. Crossing the Leo, it's not a good look. The divine is inspiring you at this time. Okay? Anyone who played with your livelihood is going through financial loss, divine feminine. Like I said, that vampiric energy here, take that how it applies. Moving, sucking your life force. Positive movement forward. Again, that's why I said you're healing, clearing, purging, restoring. Because yeah, there's been a lot of takers in your energy. So for you, divine feminine, visions are coming to fruition. Okay? Continue to resist temptation. Good job. Good job. God is proud. He said, good job. Whatever this temptation is, you will resist it. The past person lost you, and they know it. Okay? I don't know how they know it, but they know it. The veil is completely gone, so they know something. They feel it. They feel the absence of you. And they also feel new coming to. Okay? So God is hand delivering to you. Okay? Divine feminine, Ace of Pentacles. And that's what you need to do. All of your work is paying off. All of your hard work is not in vain. You didn't do this work for this person. You did this work for the shadow work, all these things that you need to do. Like I said, you're going to keep having to go back in and do the work. Because that's what you do. You're a divine being. There's much work. All the years and years of programming and conditioning, you'll never be done. What makes it so beautiful. The only person that's going to be able to do this to you is someone who's trying to learn themselves to someone that just, Knight of Wands in the good way, in the good way, King of Wands in the good way. Eyes on the prize and going after it. There's a man, divine feminine, you are the prize that his I'm just saying. And it's for the right reasons. It's not for what you can offer or what this man can get from you. And that's what's beautiful. I'm tired of men that, just come to take. What the fuck? Can we get some shit out of here? But it's like at this point, like, women should just be alone. We could do it all by ourselves. This is like, I don't like those energies. We can just do it alone. If we gotta go through toxic ass masculinity, we'll just do it ourselves. Literally. I gotta be the man and the woman. Like, can I just be the woman? Like, I'm tired of being the man. I'm tired of taking the lead. I'm tired of teaching motherfuckers how to treat people. I'm tired of teaching motherfuckers how to talk to me, how to love me, how to do the right. Nah, man. I'll be alone. I don't even talk to my kids that much. Okay? This is what I'm saying. Ain't nobody got time. Love is love, but ain't nobody got time for fucking stress. Okay. Oh, yeah, I get a relationship being work, but it shouldn't consume you. Unspoken and regret. Divine Feminine, this is in your energy. All the things that your person did not say that you know they are regretting because they need you. This is what's coming up. Someone doubted you. Your person doubted you. Divine Feminine, I'm sorry. We knew that already. If they didn't, they would have been with you. Alright? They doubted that they could do what they needed to do for you. They doubt that they could become their best self. They doubt that they could do the work that you did, and they can't just slide in and glamour you and charm you. They got to actually do the work. Your world is changing, okay? And it's crazy how some people's choices be the direct reason why we change what's going on with us. Ain't no surprises over here. Divine Feminine, again, it's the energy of round and round and round and round, and you fucking cut the cord. Like, you're done with it. You're done with it. Silence, ghosting energy, the fucking not spoken shit, the energy of doubt, the time apart. I'm like, yo, the communication that's not mixing with the physical representation. Like Divine Feminine is like, that's not love. Like, what the fuck? This was that masculine that was misusing and abusing his spiritual gifts as well. Because clearly this man was telepathically communicating with you. You're mine, you're mine, you're mine. It's kind of giving it binding. Again, magic doesn't always have to be like candles and fucking chants and shit. But the way these telepathic connections are set up, Divine Feminine, that's why you gotta be Queen of Cups. You gotta know when to close off that cup, when to close off that emotion. Because motherfuckers be like, oh, someone did a love spell. No, you just have a telepathic communication with someone, and their words and their energy affect you. It's a real thing. Motherfucker coming through telepathically telling you everything they want you to hear. And then when you see them in the physical, it's like, wait, didn't you just say? And they try to act and play the game like, what are you talking about? But you know that you and this person have a telepathic, it's that energy. Like someone was playing games just like, well, they wanted you to feel like you were theirs, but they wasn't yours. It was like they wanted to keep you on a fucking imaginary leash. Yeah, you're my twin, but I'm over here doing me. We'll get back together. Don't worry about it. I'll get to you type. Nah, what the fuck is that? Yeah, this is not how it was supposed to go. This was not how it was supposed to go. This isn't how it was supposed to go. Divine Feminine, I'm sorry you dealt with that. Hopeful. What's that? Come on, man. Take more than a miracle. Yeah. Sometimes it's easier to let go. I can't raise no man. Tell that man to pack up his feelings. Okay, that's just how this goes. Divine Feminine, moving on. Yeah, you're not afraid, finally. You're not afraid. You're not afraid. You had to choose you. Ever having to choose. I keep telling y'all, the healthiest decision will always be you. Because a motherfucker that loves you won't make you choose. Intensity is here. You're loving yourself so fucking beautifully. Time apart. It's okay. Alright. It's the last time. That's what I heard. This is the last time. All caught up, and it's time to put it. This is the last time. Someone's time with you is the last time. This was an intimate situation. Someone didn't realize the last time was the last time. And now these separations are right. You have made up your mind. This is the energy of the woman that I said. You've been walking away emotionally for a long time. You have not been fulfilled. Damn. You could have even come with this person in a relationship. Like, you could have came to him with your actual twin flame. And you guys had a relationship. Like, you were in a relationship. That's not working. Okay. That's fine. You don't gotta stay with no one else. We all need to change and grow. I ain't never been married to nobody that won't leave me. See you later. Bye. Just change that out of my phone. I could have let the dollars come back. But I'm just saying, I'm not worried about it. If you want to leave, go right ahead. If there's better out there, go get it. I don't ever stop you. I stay there and hold you back. If you think it's out there, go get it. Just make sure I can get mine too. Make sure I can get my greatness. That's what I say. You have the greatness, I'm at the greatness. We can be cool. We don't gotta step on no toes. See what I'm saying? With love, it's love. That's what I'm picking up on for these twins. The sun and the moon. Come on now. This is all fucking twin flame energy. Well, you both see what needs to be seen. I don't know what else to say. Both of you are seeing me. Page of Pentacles is a reading. Seven of Cups. Neither one of you are confused about where this connection or dynamic stands. It's not moving forward. This King of Cups, yes, he loves you, okay? But the love isn't going to move this forward. That's what I heard. It takes work. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, okay. But where's the work at? Where's the physical representation of such? Even the King of Wands ain't going to work. I want you. You're the only one I see. I'm so passionate about my life with you. Even that shit don't work. Where is the motherfucking proof? What are we building here? We can't build up passion. I need you to be my fucking emperor. That's like this divine feminine. She's like, you can't do that. You don't even know what that means. Someone only knows how to be the emperor when they want to dominate this divine feminine. And it don't work that way because God keeps telling this man to release the need to control the situation. And this man keeps going against God when he is asking God, what do I need to do? What do I need to do, God? God says release the need to control. And this man just thinks that means I gotta hold on even tighter. And that's why God is like, divine feminine, look at his hand. Go ahead. You see there's only one student there. God's working with this masculine. God's like, go ahead, divine feminine. You've done your job. Your job is done here. Now it's my turn to step in. See, God sent you to this man to be an answered prayer. See the pentacle? You have what this man needed. 8 pentacles. God sent you. This man is holding on too tight to everything in his life that he can't open up to receive this gift. So, you know, when your hands are full, you can't pick nothing up. We talked about this years ago. How you gonna receive blessings with your hands full? You gotta drop some shit to pick some shit up. Hey, this masculine didn't drop some shit. Okay? That's not me lying, that's God saying. 9 of Wands. 5 of Wands in reverse. You already know this. 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands in reverse. God. Alright, moving on. You're a high priestess. I don't know why I can't tell where this comes. Ace of Wands is here. You're getting that new passion. You've been shown a vision of something. You've also been shown. See, the Ace of Wands isn't always passionate in the beginning. It's sight. Clairvoyant, it's being shown something. You were shown a vision. 10 of Swords, Ace of Wands when it comes to this masculine. That was it for you. So while this masculine is now with the 9 of Wands, God revealed something to you, 10 of Swords, that was you. See how this works? Twin energy and the 9 of Wands. Guarded to this person. So now that you're guarded to this person, God came in and gave you something new, revealed something to you while you were in this guarded place. Now you're not guarded anymore. You're not conflicted. You're not confused. But now this masculine is sitting here in the 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords because you're not. See? Flip flip-flop the roles. That's twin energy, the mirror. Two of Swords. But you seem to always be the healthier mirror to look at. Yes, honey. It's Monday, girl. Is we school today? Shit, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's what I got here. So, yeah. Oh, man. Hey, news coming. See? You see the card that fell? Is that the Emperor? In reverse? Over the Page of Pentacles? I think so. This Emperor in reverse holding on too tight still? I think so. Yeah. It's gonna take a miracle. This man's gonna, like, the Emperor in reverse fell on the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Holding on tightly. Shit. This man is losing control. This man is losing control. I don't know if you care about this or not. Let's see what's going on with this masculine. Hold on. Because I don't like it. We don't hate people. We just need people to grow the fuck up and take accountability. What's going on with Emperor in reverse? Let's see real quick. I don't like this. The masculine be getting lost from you. Seeing that he might be lost from you. God or spirit. It's pretty much holding him back. Communicating with you. He might want to know, but shit, what does it always lead to? What does it always lead to? Is something going to be different? Allow this person to come near you. Are they going to fucking give you the truth that I've been telling them to give you or no? Like, God gives this masculine a lot of chances. He don't even be realizing it. Every time you allow this masculine back in your door, it's God's opportunity for this man to have another chance to fucking stand up and be the fucking emperor. He don't get that. Don't nobody else get close to you. Can't nobody else cross your motherfucking threshold but this man. And he's not seeing that. He's still not seeing that. The value in that, God is saying. He's not seeing the value in him being able to cross your threshold. That herein lies the problem. That's what God said. Take that how it applies. I've been talking about thresholds for a long time. There's a talking to happening with your divine masculine. He's being shown all the ways in which the moon, the sun, the 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, why you are 9 of Wands, 2 of Swords, moon reverse, moving the fuck. Like, he's being shown it all. And everything can be healed. Hey, Priestess, you understand this? The narrative is people will say, fuck that shit. God works in crazy ass ways. I'm not putting this out here for this masculine thing. Now, this masculine is going to have to fucking do some work. He's going to have to. And this is, again, why twin flame situations take longer than average relationships. This man loves you. Hello? You are the sun, the moon, the mountain, and the river. You're so perfect when I make sweet love to you. This man fucking loves you. He loves you. He's seen heaven with you. And that's why God said, what the fuck are you doing? God got a chastising hand with this masculine. Because he literally saw heaven with you. Oh, I ain't making this shit up. Transparency. And some of you guys, divine feminine, this man can't look you in your eye. He can't. I said this the other day. I know we was talking about new love, but I know you want to know about this person and your connection. I'm a twin. I get it. Fuck who doesn't understand why I'm doing and how I'm doing what I do. Alright, I'm just being transparent. I don't like playing games. Divine feminine, continue to follow your bliss. I don't like to leave nothing out. You have a choice. You have a choice. You can give with this or you can give with that. You can give with this or you can give with that. And the energy here, God with the 2 of Pentacles, I don't see 2 of Pentacles, but it's always 2 of Pentacles because you can have whatever you like, says God. That's what people don't understand. But it's the energy here, like, if you do choose, if this masculine does start to show you Page of Pentacles, tangible proof of change, he might open the door a little bit. But if his masculine just thinks he's going to come in with lust and all these other things, that door will be closed. So this man is going to have to show and prove. Page of Pentacles. He's going to have to put in the work, the time, the energy. He's going to have to, or God's not allowing it. I'm just being real. Continue to follow your bliss, divine feminine. Don't worry about what's going on with this person I just told you. God is working on their heart space. God is calling them to purpose. The Emperor is in reverse. This man may still be asleep. You ever think about that? You might think your person is aware. We can telepathically communicate with people and not know it. We do it all the time. We don't always talk to who we think we're talking to. I learned that too. But this man, literally, to be quite real, he might be asleep. He might be under some shit. With the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Cups, you never know. And the Moon, yeah. So again, that's what I said with these twin flame dynamics. Yeah. You just never know. It's not cut and dry. It's not simple like that. The motherfucker's asleep. You gotta wake him up. Well, why is someone having a hard time waking up? What the fuck are they under that they can't wake up? What influence are they under? What's going on in their life? Who are the people around them? Those are influences as well. I'm not just talking about drugs. Hello? Life, circumstances can cause a person to remain asleep. It takes a long time to wake up to some fuck shit, to some truth. Yes. I'm just saying, this man could be asleep. So your job might not be done. Many different feminines I'm talking to. 10 of Pentacles. Many different people this message is meant to resonate and touch. But you will know. God will have told you what's going on. That's the thing with this. God will have told you exactly what's going on with this person. Transparency, when it comes to your divine person, you already fucking know. God's not holding no good thing back from you. Especially truth on your path. Okay? So yeah, what's going on? What else does divine feminine need to know? You have an masculine, he misses you. Wait. Alright, let's go on to the new energy. He does mean what he says. He does mean well, but he needs to start doing it. That's the thing. This man's not a liar. It's just the follow through is lacking. It's pretty much stuck in the spirit. It's up in its stuff, but not in a good way. Like, we need this shit grounded. That's also the Four of Pentacles, security. You need to see this shit. This is supposed to be tangible. Like, hello? So that's in between with you and this person. So it's up to you. I know I said in the beginning, but the motherfucker's not awake. He's not aware. You are. So hey, I don't know what God's gonna ask you to do. But with this Hierophant here, it looks like it's gonna be some deep spirituality that you're gonna have to go through when it comes to this one. This is a different type of twin flame. I don't know. God's gonna ask you to wait on this person. God's going to have you do some things to help this person. But if this person is what's on your menu, following your bliss, it's going to lead you to this person. That's just what it is. So you get to decide what you want to do. Only you know if it's worth it for you or not. Does it bring more, setbacks, stress, lack? It's not for you. I don't give a fuck what you want or not. Does it grow you? Is it expanding you? Does it feel right? If it feels right, go for it. Even if it's your twin. That's a title. That's a fucking title. A motherfucking person is a person. That's your twin, yes, but they're still a person. You're still an individual. You're still an independent person. You came in this world over. So don't get stuck on title. That's how motherfuckers get fucked up out here. That's my twin and God made them. Okay. People like to throw God's word around the way they're going to use it. They haven't heard God's word. They've heard God's word from other people who interpret it the way they interpret it. So who's really heard God's word? Unless God is speaking to the person that's getting the word. I'm just saying. Let's be real. Okay. So, I'm just a messenger. What else divine feminine does she need to know when it comes to this dynamic? Because I see that you want to know. This is the message of love you was looking for. You just needed to know. Let go of fear in reverse. You wanted to know if your masculine was going to take that leap of faith that we keep hearing about in these tarot readings. If he was going to let go of fear and, move toward the desires of his heart. Well, let go of fear is in reverse. He did not. And that's why he misses you. Okay. What does this man want to communicate with divine feminine? Exactly. And that's why I'm saying, no, wait. Wait, I miss you, but wait for me. Hurry up and wait, but I miss you. I don't know, man. I don't like this. I don't think so. I'm not having to keep it pushing. No, I don't want this. I don't want this right because it seems very. You're too healed for this type of energy. I don't like it. I don't like it. I miss you, but I'm not going to let go of fear. I miss you, but I'm being real. I'm not changing shit, but I miss you. Now wait for me. Wait for me to do nothing. Now here you go. You're healing, getting messages of love, what you deserve, what you desire. What you gonna do? What are the signs telling you to do? What would be you being inspired to follow your bliss? And have faith that you deserve what the fuck you give. Would that be this situation right here? Or would that be you 8 of Cups in this situation right here? Going on and healing and getting what God says He has for you. You walk away when you go to get. You ain't walking away from something unless you go and pick something up, right? You ain't leaving something unless you have somewhere to be, right? Okay. These motherfuckers, they don't understand. These masculines don't realize this. They don't dominate your journey. They're just supposed to accommodate you. They're literally just supposed to be on your team as the male presence of protection and the physical God would be as you do God's work. And these motherfuckers are taking it too far. They be thinking that God is sending them to be your God. No, it's not what God is doing. God is not giving these men a toxic title of control, making sure no one else can have it. That's not these twins' purposes. So it's the energy of like, hurry up and wait for me to do nothing. It's the energy of hurry up and wait for me to gaslight you. Hurry up and wait for me to not choose you again. Hurry up and wait for me to just fucking hurt you and break your heart. Pretty much, divine feminine, we've been through this round and round and round. The cycle is closed. The door is closed. It's not revolving. And while there's love and forgiveness in your heart, you got to move in the direction of your desired outcome. You got to stop. You got to stop, divine feminine. I know, but you might be the divine feminine that's coming into the knowing and the notion, the transparency of my twin was merely in my life to help me grow. I release that. I'm done healing. How do you know you're done healing? When you can fucking sit here and tell a story of the past, not get irate, not get emotional, not break down in tears. Think of the worst trauma you ever endured. Now speak on that. Does your voice get shaky? Do you cry? Do you get overly emotional? Or can you stay copacetic, calm, and cool? That's how you know you healed. When you no longer speak on a thing and have the emotion tied to it that you had when you experienced it. That's healing. That looks different for different people. You understand? But whoever I'm picking up on, you are healing. You're not healed, but you're healing. Why do I say you're not healed? Because we continue to heal. We continue to grow. We continue to see people continue to reveal themselves to us. And we must continue to heal from the fucking shit that we see that motherfuckers don't know that they bringing us. People are like, why are you healing so much? We sponges over here. We real empaths and intuitives. We may not have the words for everything, but we feel on a soul level so motherfucking deeply. We have the feeling of 10 motherfuckers in one. So one motherfucker with a bad intention coming towards us can be catastrophic. Not for us, because we know our protection, but it can be catastrophic energetically. When we need to be at a certain frequency and elevation to do what God needs us to do. And then we get sent these motherfuckers that's low vibrational, toxic, and draining. How the fuck are we gonna do what we need to do if we down here and we're supposed to be up here? We can't keep being up here, coming down here, going up, coming down. Go. No, we gotta stay where we are. I'm sorry to this divine masculine. I'm sorry. I love you because I understand you're a twin, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're mad at me because I'm telling your divine feminine to choose her. I'm sorry. But for real out here, let's be for real out here. I've been talking for a good 5 years. Let's be for real out here. Who the fuck is given that much time unless God told them to? Okay. Now, if God told someone to give that much time, who do you think is going to be the one that tells them to pull back that time? Pull back that energy? It's going to be God. It's going to be God, divine masculine. And God is not cursing you because he's taking away your divine feminine. No, what God is doing is showing you, if you want what you pray for, you must go after it. Nothing will fall in your lap, not even your divine feminine. Damn. You gotta work for this type of person. The other ones you didn't have to work for. They just threw themselves at you. This one has standards. This one's not going to allow you to treat her the way you have treated other women. This woman knows you, this woman knows you on a soul level. She sees your imperfections. She sees your flaws and still loves you. She sees you. And that's why she is hurt. Because she sees you. And she knows you're better than what you're showing the world, what you're giving the world. I feel like Divine Feminine is teaching this Divine Masculine a hard lesson. What you love, you nurture. What you love, you pour into. What you love, you're there for. You watch it grow. You tend to it. You don't just, I love you, and disappear. Where's the work? Faith without works is dead. So I have hope that God's going to bring us together and it's all going to work out. Well, God's like, listen, you can have all the faith in the world, but you ain't going near that one until you do some work on yourself. There is no way I'm allowing you to go over there and hurt that girl after everything she done been through. You've been seeing, you've been watching what she's been going through. No, not happening. So Divine Feminine, this is how a lot of masculines are feeling right now. They can't come towards you. They know you got a lot going on. If they do know you got a lot going on, God is advising them to leave you alone until they figure their shit out. Because you don't need no more burdens. You dropped your burdens. Okay? All right, I'm coming right now. 707 on my microwave. I said I'm coming right now. You dropped your burdens. And that was divinely guided for you to do. Keep an open heart. God is crazy and he does work miracles. But this is going to mean someone's going to really have to put like foot to pavement. And I believe it can happen. I'm still rooting for you, Divine Masculine. See? Be like, F y'all. No, I just told you the brutal truth about yourself. I was real with you. And this might be why my Divine Masculine be like, fuck this bitch. Listen, I don't have time for no games. I'm going to say it how I see it. Or else why the fuck am I here? I'm trying to help people. I'm not sit here and fucking stroke your egos and fucking be a popcorn reader. Everything is going to be fine. Don't worry. God's working on it. No, fuck that. This is real life. This is real life. So you want this person, Divine Masculine, you better go to God, sit down, have a coming to God moment. Pray, ask, fast. You're going to have to fast for this Divine Feminine. I'm trying to tell you, all the fasting Divine Feminine did for this twin flame dynamic to come through, you're going to have to fast. You're going to have to leave some things out. You're going to have to walk away from some people. You're just going to have to fucking cut some shit off. You're going to have to dead some shit. I'm telling you what God is going to require for you to step to this feminine. Beside that, her heart is turned off. Her ears are blocked. Her eyes can't see. It's kind of the energy like this feminine's hands are tied. Because this feminine will not go against God. That's what it comes down to. This is a true Divine Feminine who knows her divine counterpart is supposed to be right the fuck next to her. And she's not making it easy for him. And I fucks with it. A man is going to go after what he want to invest in. If a man sees something as an asset, he's going to put all his shit in that basket. So hey, may the best man win, Divine Feminine. Love y'all. Don't worry about it. You're going to get love regardless. Just make sure you use your discernment when choosing who you want to be in your life at this point.